is where I buried the Ouija board last summer when we played the Ouija board in the cemetery. The radio literally just went on.
Oh my god! You know when you like get randomly super nervous and your heart falls to your stomach?
Yeah.
I just got that feeling.
What the hell? Dude!
Lexy,
What the? Hey guys, so it's Lexy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for the video today because I ended up playing the 11-mile challenge yesterday. And let me tell you, it was something that I've never experienced before. It was something that actually scared me and my friend. And you're just gonna have to watch the footage to know what I'm talking about. So what I'm gonna do right now for the first few minutes of the video, I'm gonna be explaining the rules of the 11-mile challenge. But if you guys already know the rules, just skip to this time, and that is when me and my friend are actually gonna be playing the game. So the first rule, usually you're only supposed to be one player, but I am a little, so I invited my friend. So you need a vehicle. Like I said, obviously this is a game that's played with a car. You have to drive 11 miles down the road. So the point of this game is to receive like a desire or a wish or anything. So you start the game and you're sitting there and you have to think of like your deepest desire, like something that you want. So you sit there, you think of it, and while you're playing the game, you're supposed to be thinking of that desire, and at the end of the game it's supposed to come true. So another rule is that you have to find a road that is drawn to you. It has to be a road going into the forest or something similar to that. You have to do this challenge at night. This is what happens at each mile. Mile 1, if it gets cold, you may turn your heat on. Mile 2, if you haven't turned on your heater, they recommend that you turn it on because later you won't be able to turn it on and apparently it gets really cold. Mile 3, ignore any shadows in the trees. Just concentrate on the road. Mile 4, you might start hearing voices, but again, they tell you to ignore it and just keep driving, pretend like nothing is happening. Mile 5, the trees around you are supposed to vanish and you're supposed to start seeing a lake and the reflection of the moon on the lake. At mile 6, is when the trees are supposed to reappear and your headlights are also supposed to start flickering. It also says if your radio turns back on to turn off immediately because your radio is not supposed to be on for the entirety of the game. Mile 7, you're supposed to start hearing voices again, but again they just tell you to try to ignore them and just keep driving because you're almost there. So at mile 8, you have to start driving slower than you were driving already. And it says that your headlights might flicker again, but it says no matter what you hear, no matter what you see or anything, do not look back, do not look around you, keep looking forward. So at mile 9, your vehicle may stall. And at this point, it says to close your eyes if your vehicle does stall and try to turn on your key without looking, and you're supposed to finish this mile with your eyes closed. So when mile 9 is over, you're able to reopen your eyes and just continue driving as usual. Mile 10, you are not allowed to look in your rear view mirror anymore, so you have to keep looking at the road, nowhere else around you. You can look like on the side, you can't look in your rear view mirror, and you can't look in your back seat. Mile 11, the last mile. At this point, your vehicle is supposed to stop, like completely stop, and you're supposed to cover your eyes and your ears, and it says to keep doing that no matter what you hear, feel, or see, and eventually your vehicle is supposed to start back again. And at that point, you just stop your car, you open your eyes, you take a breath, and then you just keep driving until the end of the road. Once you hit the end of the road, you turn off your car, you just sit there, close your eyes, think deeply of you possessing your desire or possessing something that you wanted in the beginning of the challenge. And if something you desired is an object or something like that, then it should be in your trunk, your back seat, or in your pocket if it's small enough to fit there. But if it's something that's not an object, it's said to go back just to your regular life and it should just show up eventually. And if it doesn't right away, it takes time and you will get it soon if the ritual worked. So there are rules while you're doing the 11 miles that you shouldn't break. 1, you can't have your radio on, you can't have a CD, MP3, nothing, no electronics should be on while you're doing this challenge. It has to be completely quiet. You can't open your window, you can't leave your vehicle, and you can't drive faster than 30 miles per hour. So that is all the rules of the challenge. That's everything you need to know to be able to watch the video and understand what's happening. So without making you guys wait any longer, here is the 11-mile challenge. I just wanted to update you guys real quick. So we're driving down the road where we're gonna do the 11-mile challenge, and we're already like experiencing some things that like you're supposed to feel while you're playing the game, and we didn't even start yet, so
It's gonna be fun. I'm really nervous.
I don't know if we're gonna see anything. I'm trying to record the road. What is this? It sounds like a radio, like, you know, it goes like
Lexy, I was here.
Has that ever happened? What is that? Be quiet for a second. I want to hear if the camera can hear it.
It's the freaking speaker.
What?
It's the speaker.
Oh my god, it just stopped. Right when you said it's the speaker, it just stopped. Why is it doing
Lexy,
that?
I don't know. I'm so scared. Can we just start the game so we can go home? Of course, it's not on freaking camera.
But
the speaker was doing the little, and then I said, "Please God, make it stop!" And it stopped.
and it's not doing it anymore.
It's not doing it anymore.
It's doing it again.
Please God, make it stop.
Oh my god! Every time. Okay, guys, like that sound never happened until we stopped. And like, how long have you had this truck?
6 years.
And it never did that.
No.
It never did that.
And we didn't have the music blasting before either, so
No.
it's not the speaker that blew. Like,
no. I feel like there's someone behind. Do you feel that? Like someone's watching us.
Stop it.
Do you feel that?
It's God looking down on us, saying you guys are dumbasses. Okay, mile 1.
I'm so stressed right now.
I'm really stressed too.
Okay, so the game has begun. Mile 1.
Dun, dun.
Nothing's supposed to happen mile 1, I don't think.
It's supposed to get cold. I'm actually so nervous.
And guys, keep in mind that we're literally in the middle of the forest and there's not even service where we are right now. So,
And I didn't tell anybody where I was going, so Mom, I love you.
So guys, we're gonna close these lights for a bit. You won't be able to see us, but if something happens, we'll turn the light on. The radio thing's not doing it anymore.
I know.
So mile 1 is done. Nothing has happened. We're now in mile 2.
It's supposed to get cold.
It's supposed to get cold. I'm feeling a bit cold.
I'm feeling colder. Yeah, you're freezing. I'm feeling colder than I was 5 minutes ago, but my cruise won't set.
It's not setting?
It's not setting and it's on. Like the button to say for it to go on is on, but it's not setting.
So if you guys don't know what's happening right now, she was trying to put cruise control on so she could stay under 30 kilometers an hour, or 30 miles an hour, I should say. And it's not setting.
It's not working.
So, and that has never happened before. Like your cruise control has always worked.
Always worked.
So that's the first thing. So we're still on mile 3, and the radio started doing that glitchy thing again, and our radio's off because you can't have the radio on. So I don't know why it's making sounds. It doesn't make any sense. I forgot to say this, but the reason why I picked this road is because this is where I buried the Ouija board last summer when we played the Ouija board in the cemetery. And I just was drawn to it, and a lot of crime actually happens on this road too. So I don't know why I was drawn to it, but
You're a psychopath.
that's why I picked this road. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that.
We literally just turned a corner and I didn't put my hands on the wheels, and it just turned. And then the road went straight again, and the truck went straight. So, there was no lake.
Whoosh. That's a new sound.
That is a new sound.
What the f***? What the f***? Are you supposed to turn it off? Dude. I just turned it off, but I'm f***ing stressed. Like, guys, I don't know if you guys just got that, but the radio literally just went on, and at mile 6 the radio is supposed to go on, and I just turned it off because it scared the living out of me. But
I might do it again.
like, I'm scared. I really want this to finish. Like, I really want this to finish. This how I cope when I'm scared, to let you know. I laugh at everything.
Me too.
Like,
I'm literally dripping sweat on my back right now. I'm so scared.
mile 6, it says the radio is supposed to go on and your headlights are supposed to flicker.
Headlights are not flickered, but the radio
No, but the radio just went on. You guys literally heard that. Just the fact that the freaking radio... I honestly thought that this game wasn't gonna work. Like, actually. Like, I was like...
when you told me that this is what we were gonna do, I was like, yeah, okay, sure, I'm in, because nothing's gonna happen. And now the radio is went on all by itself, and the speaker keeps making a noise.
That's scary.
And
that never happens. Like,
I've never heard that in the truck before, and like,
and it's not even like consistently. Like, it's off now. Like, you don't hear it.
And what scares me a lot too is that things started happening before we even started playing the game.
Did you hear that? I just got I legit just felt a cold wind by my face. I'm not even kidding.
I didn't feel that. Oh my god, that is so scary. Please tell me you felt the truck like...
Yeah. So if you guys don't know what's happening, her truck keeps making really weird sounds that it never did before, and it keeps like jerking.
Yeah, I feel so nauseous right now.
My back hurts. Like my ribs.
Like you're having a hard time breathing?
No, like it's like the sides.
Is that a rope on the road?
What?
That's a freaking tree branch. Wow.
Guys, I know we don't look like we're scared, but I can't even speak. Like when I'm scared, I just go quiet and I just look around me because I'm scared. Like I'm myself.
You wanna go home?
I don't know what's happening. Guys, like I said, I know we're laughing, but that's how I cope when I'm scared. Like I genuinely laugh at everything. Anything scary could happen or anything bad could happen and I'll laugh because that's how I cope with everything. I'm literally freezing right now. Like I was cold when I'm really cold. There's like, I feel cold air coming somewhere. Do you feel that?
I'm really cold right now, but no, like I don't feel the air. Oh, I feel really lightheaded all of a sudden.
You?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost like, I think we're halfway done mile 11 now. And nothing else has really happened. The craziest thing so far that happened was the radio. Yeah, the radio, the radio making sound, like your speaker making sound, I mean.
Well,
and
the
radio.
radio,
Yeah,
yeah.
the radio turning on, literally. So we're almost done, and then we have to stop somewhere and think of our deepest desire. So I thought I just seen a freaking light outside.
That's weird because I just got like, you know when you like get randomly super nervous and your heart falls to your stomach?
Yeah.
I just got that feeling.
Did you really?
Yeah. Like I actually did.
And I seen a light. Like
Yeah.
it went really fast.
That's scary. Oh my god.
What the hell? Dude!
Lexy,
What
the turned on off. It won't go on.
Dude!
Lexy, what do I do?
I'm scared.
Lexy, what do I do?
I don't know. Put in park, dude. It's,
Oh my god.
what the dude. Dude.
Let me shake.
I was literally not expecting. I was not. Oh, I can't breathe. I legit need to take a breath before talking.
Oh my god. Literally.
Okay, guys, heard.
My truck just turned off.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know
I'm
what to say.
literally in shock. Like,
I
Guys,
feel
like-
like I'm numb everywhere because I'm so scared right now. Like,
guys, if I'm being like 100% real, I thought, like, I literally thought this game was not going to happen because one, you're supposed to do it alone, and two, I just like, I feel like the radio.
the radio just.
It hasn't been doing that for like
It
4
hasn't-
miles
I
now.
know.
But her car freaking stalled, and the radio, like the speaker, just started again, and it hasn't happened in like 4 miles, and we're almost done. And your truck is revving again.
Yeah, it's revving again. Yeah. That might just be because it just stalled though.
Yeah, that could be, but it's been doing that the whole
We're
time.
lucky the truck actually turned back on. Like if it actually would have stalled,
It turned off on drive.
that's dangerous.
How does that even happen? Usually you're supposed to put it in park, then turn it off. Like, I don't get how that happened. Like, you guys, I literally filmed it. Like, her truck was in drive, and she had to legit put it in park to start it again, because it wasn't starting.
Our mile 11 is done.
It just finished.
I just finished.
Okay, so we're supposed to drive all the way at the end of the road, which I think we still have a little bit to do.
I still can't get over the fact that the truck actually turned
Yeah, I don't
off.
know either.
not turned off. Like, I had to turn the key to turn it off to try and turn it back on, but like...
It's like the truck just died. Literally. The speaker hasn't done anything since we finished the game.
Yeah. It actually hasn't. Like, it actually hasn't.
It actually hasn't.
It actually has. Okay, so we're at the end of the road, and now we're supposed to think of our wish.
You're supposed to, yeah, stop the car, like turn it off, and then close your eyes, cover your ears, and just think of your wish. Like, just think about it. Like, think like you have it. And that's all. I think we're officially done the 11-mile challenge.